Oh my god. Oh my, I'm so far away. Alright. I've been like bopping from side to side the entire time just because of how like cool this the music is. Speaking of music, how is it? Hmm? How is the music? It good? Okay. Thank you. Then I think we should be fine. This might be a super short stream. Picasso? Picasso? Hmm? Alright. Yeah, this might be a super short stream because I've heard this game isn't very long. I will try to drag it out, you know, up to an hour maybe, or like 40 minutes at least. Then I'll maybe play it up. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just end the stream. I don't know. Or we could do bit by bit again. Alright, start. Oh, come in, come in. There's no need to begin. With regrets and frets, let's skip straight to well met. Sir, set your troubles at the door. Throw your fears to the floor. No matter the dispute, the quandary, the doubt, I promise we'll sort it all out. Now, come in, and let us begin. There's no need to delay. How are you feeling today? The Kitchen Witch Creed. I didn't know I was a kitchen witch. Witch. Also, if I'm like doing a lot of like movements as if I'm trying to see something, is because I am. I put my phone up higher to see if the tracking is a little bit better. Let me know if it is, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Sweet. The morning is bright and cheery as you open up your eyes. Kitty! You return the world's greeting with a blurry-eyed white mouth, tail curling yawn. Or something. What? Cutie! Pat. From your perch on the kitchen windowsill, you can see far into the valley below. Draped in pillowy mounds of freshly fallen snow, it glistens like a field of sparkling diamonds. First snow of the season already, says Iggy, which I assume is the cat, with a stretch. You wriggle free from your tangle of blankets. Yo! Title mention! You peer through the window, tail flicking softly as you watch the valley's swooping birds. Eat snow? No! Bad. Only a few flit to and fro this morning. A family of red and cream speckled grosbeaks? Feathers vibrant against the snow. They dip through the field in low arcs, wingtips brushing the ground one after the other, before flying high into the air, cresting against the blue sky. What a boring show today. Perhaps when you return to the window later, another bird family will have arrived. Then they will have no choice but to wage a territorial battle against one another, vying for what little seeds remain accessible through the snow. Well, a cat can dream, right? This cat has the same eyebrows as me. What? You turn away from the window and drop to the counter below with a hearty thump. Your ears flick with annoyance, but as Baba enters the kitchen, your grumpy exterior sheds like loose fur. Baba! Oh my god! Grandma! Warm wool swaddles her from head to toe, and, like every morning, she wears a welcoming smile. A soft pang prods your heart once you notice the worn wicker basket draped over her arm. A clear sign she intends to go on going shopping today, and you won't get to accompany her. Even though it's embarrassing and far beneath you, you let out a loud mewling meow, begging for attention. And she is all too quick to oblige. Oh! I don't know how to do old woman voices. Let's see. Why are you tweeting in my chat? Well, good morning to you too, Iggy. I was just about to leave for the store. They said it's just repost now. She crosses the kitchen toward you, and then immediately greets you with a soft head pat. Just what you were hoping for. Girl, this cat has the same eyebrows as me, look. She's crazy. Each time you see her, you find yourself further convinced that she is easily the most radiant person in existence. Full of lightness, patience, and insurmountable levels of generosity. And thanks you meow once more, but now it is a gentle meow of satisfaction. Gamma like the sun! Gamma rays! I wasn't expecting to see you up so early. I know we both like to sleep in on these colder days. How are you feeling today? Grandma got drip though. Hold on. How do I... Oh, no. Shoot. How do I hide the thingy? Tab? No. Shift? I don't know. Okay. Deep in thought, you curl your tail around your cold-nipped toes. Baba has always possessed an uncanny knack for catching you off guard with such deep and profound questions. Reflecting on the state of your emotional being is something you prefer to avoid. Me too, King. Me too. But Baba has a way of drawing your true feelings out. You know with certainty there is no wrong answer, but neither is there a correct one. Well, how are you feeling today? I'd say I'm peaceful. You pause before answering. Oops, burp. Thinking back to how good the morning sun felt radiating against your skin. How blankets of snow stretched endlessly into the distance, creating a calm, pure white abyss. How tree limbs swayed gently, brushing evergreen leaves against the sky. You tilt your nose skyward and squint your eyes and flex your cheeks into your best soothing Baba smile impression. I know that feeling well. The world is truly tranquil today, isn't it? How lucky for us that we get to experience it. When I get back, why don't we take a little stroll through the forest and get our old bones moving? We can listen to the bird song, feel the fresh air against our skin, bask in the sunshine. I don't know if this is a grandma voice or if I'm just like it's just a weirdo voice. How does that sound? Baba scratches under your skin, around your ear, and down your back. Your favorite way to be pet. Ah, big eye. Big. It doesn't matter what mood you're in. Anytime you're around Baba, it's impossible to control the purr that bubbles pleasantly from your throat. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Aren't you just an incorrigible lush today? Well, I promise more cuddles for you later. I best be off now. Onions are half off, and if I don't get to the store soon, Helga will buy the whole lot. Again! Oh, don't give me such sad eyes. I promise I'll drive safe, and I'll be back before you know it. 20 minutes or less, on my honor, as a kitchen witch. You're in charge while I'm gone. So try to not let the broom out of the house and keep those sassy plants in line. Okay, I think that's all. Love you, Iggy. She gives you one more doting head pat and then slips through the kitchen door. It clacks and clatters from dozens of charms and oddities dangling around the doorknob. With a lonely sigh, you hop to the floor. 20 minutes isn't long, but any time without Baba in the house feels emptier. You'll need to find something to do if you're gonna fill that void. Admittedly, you always tried to keep an open schedule, so you didn't bother creating plans for today. You never know when Baba will need your assistance after all. But it would be shameless to waste the free time you have now. So, what would you like to do today? Save? Oh, no, that's history. Hunt! There's no better way to show Baba you love her than with a gift. And there's no better gift than a freshly caught meddlesome creature. Perhaps she will even share another one of her smiles with me if I find a mouse for her or something. Oh my god. Alright. Mice are the true textures of the animal kingdom. Small and unassuming, but with a dastardly cunning greater than most cats you know. With your mind made up, you begin your hunt, keeping your belly low, your steps soft, and your ears on high alert as you depart the kitchen. Ooh, living room! The art is so nice, though. Once in the living room, you pause, surveying the darkest, shadiest corners, where any nefarious scoundrels might wish Baba harm. But, everything is still, quiet, peaceful. The only sign of life is the broom sweeping furiously at a corner, wiry hair splayed out and overworked. Good, as it should be. Next, you head up the stairs, pouncing from step step to step. How VTubers exit this screen, my god. Imitating the many agile frogs you've seen in the forest ponds. On your 10th hop, you arrive at the door to Baba's room. Gently, you bump it open with your forehead before hopping inside. Truly, Baba's bedroom is worthy of a magazine cover. Not a single leaf on any of the plants has fallen out of place. No dust speckles the corners, and picturesque sunbeams sheen through the windows. Goddamn, this cat is a simp. And you know for a fact no mouse would ever dare to enter her room. Not when it smells so strongly of you. Still, you are nothing if not diligent. So you circle around each bedpost, check under every dresser, and circle every plant's clay pot. You find nothing. Perfect yet again. Okay. I guess we're going with that. Satisfied with your findings, or lack thereof, you depart Baba's room. There's only one stop left for your patrol. Your least favorite room. The room of unspeakable terrors. The bathroom. The door looms tall and imposing before you. As you approach, your muscles tense like a frightened field mouse beneath a circling hawk. So, we meet again. Memories of the many hours spent in the bathroom when Baba first adopted you tumble through your mind, one after another. Memories of engorged ticks being tugged from your tender skin. Memories of fur being shaved free in matted clumps. Oh my god, Iggy was a street baby. Memories of warm water and chamomile-scented soap washing away the years of muck you had collected. But, despite your yowling and scratching, Baba's hands remained gentle and patient. No. The unbearable memories far outweigh the positive. The bathroom is a horrible place, and you absolutely loathe everything inside it. Loathe. Perhaps I will check inside the bathroom later. Any mouse lurking in there today isn't a mouse worth catching. Without a second's delay, you scurry away, not daring to look back at the door. With your hunting rounds complete, you head towards the stairs. You barrel down them, 2 at a time. Baba should be returning soon and... You halt, mid-step, body stiffening into a picturesque statue. Your front right paw hovers an inch above the soft rug. You sniff. You sit back on your haunches, letting your tail lash wildly at your side as a staccato beat pricks your ears. Curious. Patience is a virtue, you remind yourself as you still your breath and attune your ears to the direction of the muffled sounds. Ah, yes. You know that noise. You know that noise all too well. Indeed, that is the familiar sound of a mouse's heart beating furiously, wildly, madly, as they realize you know where they are. You hunker down, belly pressed to the floor, and sidle your way toward the bookcase, toward that direction of that rhythmic, inviting, intoxicating beat. Goddamn, Iggy's into rap or EDM. I know you're there, little mouse. You ready your fangs and claws as you take your final steps toward the mouse, prepared to pounce the second you round the corner. And immediately you freeze. A small, ludicrously tiny mouse cowers in the corner, snout covered by their paws and whiskers crinkled and bent all different ways. Wait a minute. You're just a... You step back, disbelief shaking even the formidable predator harboring deep within your soul. A baby? The mouse hunkers lower in a vain attempt to melt into the corner's shadow. Where's your mother? Your father? I don't know. They went out for food and never came back. Curious, you lay down, eyeing the small creature before you. The poor thing has yet to meet your eyes, no doubt afraid of the certain death lying between your jaws. So, what's your plan? My plan? A small beady eye peeks at you from between the mouse's pink paws. Just as quickly, the eye disappears. To stay right here and wait for them to find me. You flex the claws on your right paw, admiring how they glint against the sun. Don't you think you should be running from me? Well, probably no milk. But my legs shake too much when I try to walk. How long have you been alone? All night. Mr. Cat, did you... The mouse... The mouse's voice trails into an incoherent, quivering whisper. Did I? You must speak up in this world. World if you want to be heard. My parents... Did you eat my parents? Oh. No. Would you like to know a secret about me, little mouse? It may help your mind at ease. Oh, sorry. It may help set your mind at ease. The mouse nods, slow and uncertain. I have never actually managed to successfully hunt something before. Again, you sigh. Only this time because you're once more presented with your ultimate embarrassment. No! Your ultimate failure as a cat. As much as you wish it wasn't, it is the truth. And not just a ploy to get this little mouse to lower his guard. No, now that you've had that thought, you squint once more at the feeble fuzzball before you. No. You decide, watching the mouse's posture loosen. Even if you caught this mouse, there would be no victory or celebration. They are far from a worthy catch. What do you think I should do now? My parents have never been gone this long. Me and when I was a teenager. Little sob. Oh no, honey! Little sobs burst from the mouth, sounding more like gurgled hiccups than a heartbroken cry. There is a good chance they were caught in the snowstorm yesterday. They've just been slowed down. You studied the small creature before you, shoulders still trembling from his weeping. They'll defrost, don't worry. Bro! How is it possible for something so tiny and powerless to exist? They have no claws, no fangs, no hiss. Sorry. No defenses of any kind. Only soft, fuzzy fur. What are you supposed to do with something so helpless? The very idea is ludicrous, laughable, unbelievable, and of every other the tangentially relatable synonym, but you have to protect this little thing before you. You lower your head eye level with the mouse, your gold eyes piercing the creature where they stand. They stands? OMG! What group? What K-pop group, King? Who are you standing? What is your name? Beep, what's yours? Ignatius. Oh, then, why does your necklace say Iggy? Necklace, don't be so gosh. What I wear around my neck is a collar. I can't anymore. God damn it. Hand stitched by Baba herself. It was the first gift she ever bestowed upon me. And because of that, Baba is the only one who may call me Iggy. You will refer to me as Ignatius. Is that clear? Yeah, I heard my last Yes, Nagius? On second thought, you may call me Iggy. Okay, Iggy. Oh my god, this mouse is so cute. Now listen close. Because you are so frail and defenseless. As a show of mercy, I will allow you to await Baba's return with me. This is quite an honor, as Baba always has smiles for me when she returns, and I am willing to share one of these smiles with you. Do you understand? Peep gives an ear-wiggling nod. Good. Baba will return soon, and she will know what to do with you. Now, if all of this sounds reasonable, then you may climb atop my head. Hey, yo! Head ride! Oh my god! Alternatively, you may stay here in this corner, waiting for your parents. Peep nods once more, and you lower your head further, touching your forehead to the floor. Many moments pass and the silence grows thicker than Baba's delicious turkey gravy as Peep stares at you. Finally, one little paw wraps around your fur, followed by another. Their little feet feel like kitten kisses as they scramble up your head and sit squarely between your ears. Slowly, as not to spook the young mouse, you rise to stand. Wow! There's so much to see! Has the world always been this grand? If this is what awes you, you should spend less time living in the walls. Now hold on tight. With your newfound friend, you return to the kitchen. At nearly every step, Peep lets out small gasps of wonder. You find yourself thinking, hoping they will grow desensitized eventually. But then you round the corner into the kitchen, and Peep loses all manner of scent. I smell so much food! Fruits, bread, and Peep's little pink nose wiggles and wiggles as they lean forward in search of a stronger scent. And cheese! Hey! Are you trying to pull my fur out? Sit still up there. Peep answers your complaint with a gentle pat on the head. It almost reminds you of the way Baba pats your head. Almost. Sorry. You must behave while you're in here. Baba is a kitchen witch. That makes the kitchen her most precious place. Oh yeah, who is Baba? My God. You skid to a halt so fast, Peep nearly tumbles from your head. Oh, return. How long have you been living here? Well, let me think. I was born 24 days ago, I think. So about that long. And you still don't know who Baba is. Typical mouse. Baba is my witch. She is kind, compassionate, patient, loving. And she gives really wonderful chin scratches. Her nails are always trimmed to the perfect length. The scratches are so wonderful, in fact, that you have to fight back a purr just thinking about them. Oh, she's the old human? Yes, she's the old human. Peep plops down on your head, their grip loosening on your fur. What do you think she'll do when she sees me? My papa always said to stay hidden from the humans so they didn't shoo us away. Or worse. How long have I been streaming? I can't. Oh my God, only 30 minutes? You think about Peep's delicate ribs poking through their fur. No, Papa isn't like that. Most likely, she will feed you and then bathe you. A horrified shiver scuttles down your spine at the thought of baths. Maybe I could just wash myself. Are you doing that already? While I try. No, trust me, that won't be good enough. Bath time is the only time Baba won't take no for an answer. But it's worth it because it means you get to cuddle with her after. Now loosen your grip and I will jump us up. In one fluid leap, you alight back onto your favorite window stool, the one with the best sun and the best views. Together, you and Peep peer through the glass panes, waiting for Baba's car to return. Any second now. There! A glint of sun beams over a hill. Baba got a truck. In the next moment, wait, I'm frozen on stream. Hold on. OBS. Okay, it's normal. Okay. Oh my God. In the next moment, Baba's familiar. I have a question. Is my model frozen on stream? Am I going crazy? Hello? No? Okay, good. In the next moment, Baba's familiar truck is pulling into the driveway. You hop down and prance toward the doorway with Peep in tow. The little mouse burrows into your fur, hoping to stay out of sight. But you are too eager to pause and give them another rousing pep talk. The door cracks open and immediately you are beneath Baba's feet, trilling and meowing, meowing and trilling. Oh, you sweet thing! Why, I missed you too. Just 1 second while I set these bags down. Baba places 7 heaping bags of onions. Baba, you can't just buy onions. On the table, and you watch with predatory interest as a few roll from the counter and onto the floor. Even small bits of loose paper-like skin flutter down. Whew, there we go. What a haul that was. We should have more than enough to drink. Oh my god. Enough to make it tea? More than enough to drink onion skin tea morning, noon, and night for months. Now time for your pets. Baba reaches down to scratch your head, but her hand stops short. Hey, what? Who is on your head? Is that a mouse? You curl your tail around your paws, waiting expectantly for Baba's incoming directives. Peep's grip on your fur tightens, and you can sense the bears of trembles quaking through their body. Oh my, poor thing looks absolutely frightened. What to do? What to do? Rhythmically, Baba's fingers taps her chin. Tap, 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 tap. Well, walks are always better with more people, right? Just give me a moment, and I'll knit some mittens for our little friend. Baba reaches for Peep, and with a happy squeak, they climb into her hand. Satisfied, you purr. Baba is home safe. Your family has grown by 1. And all is right in your little corner of the world. Woo! Yo, bruh, that mouse is bigger than I thought. She carrying that basket everywhere. Gone hiking, the cat cleaned his feet. The witch changed into a heavy winter coat, and the mouse slipped on warm new mittens. Finally, they embarked on their walk. They inhaled cold air. They listened to the crunch of snow underfoot. They yelled at birds, and today, like every day, they had a good day. Wow. I wonder if there's some... Stop. Wait, return. Oh. Yes, I want to see. Wait, no! Shit! Oh, fuck. Skip. Okay. Save. Yes. Return. I want to see if there are other endings. Sad. Not all days are sunshine, rainbows, and lemon drops. And that's okay. There's no shame in having an off day. You let out a soft and somber meow. Oh dear. I'm so sorry to hear you're having a rough day, Iggy. When I get back, why don't we warm up some fresh milk to soothe your soul? Just not too much, or your vet will never let me hear the end of it. How does that sound? Baba scratches under your chin, around your ear, and down your back. Your favorite way to be pet. Oh, okay. So that one's... Right. I don't know how to load things. Sleep! A good nap, as every cat knows, is the best way to pass time. With a flicking arc of your tail, you stretch your front paws as far as they'll go. Then, with a satisfying shudder, you stretch your hind legs as well. Your tongue curls as you let out another mighty yawn, and then you circle the kitchen floor. As you survey your surroundings for a suitable spot to rest, you take a moment to sneer at the store-bought cat bed near the living room door. You know Baba meant well when she purchased it. You know she brought it home with love, that she wanted you to be comfortable. It does not smell right. Even after numerous sniffs, it does not smell like you. Squinting, you turn back to your previous perch and watch the spiral of dust motes in the sunlight. While the windowsill is usually a fine place of leisure. Achoo! You huff out a small, sharp sneeze that stings your nose, and take a moment to self-soothe by licking your paw. You're not sure where that broomstick has gone off to, still in pursuit of yesterday's wayward dust bunnies. No doubt. But he has neglected to dust your kitchen perch. With a disgruntled sigh, you pad into the living room, shooting another wary glare at the store-bought bed. You head for Baba's favorite chair, hopping up in a single bound. Baba's chair is always comfortable. It is her favorite spot to do some knitting. And it's still warm. Though you turn and roll around numerous times, you are unable to get comfortable. The chair normally relaxes you, but it is now making you miss her all the more. Ruefully, you descend from Baba's still warm chair. You place your rump on the carpeted floor, ears twitching as you consider other possible sleeping spots. Perhaps the closet where Baba stores her hats has been left open once more. You fondly recall curling up on top of her luggage. Occasionally you'll get a real treat, kneading on coats that have slipped off of the hanger. Hold on, I'm gonna check how many endings this has. Ooh, 6 different endings. Hopeful, you venture from the living room and up the stairs. As you summit the top stair, you're pleased to see a watery stream of light spilling from the closet. It washes over the hallway, inviting you inside. It appears Baba has reorganized for the changing seasons. You tilt your head, studying the jigsaw of possessions slotted snugly together. You would have no trouble squeezing into a nice dark crevice if you made the effort. No cat is opposed to snug spaces after all. But what if Baba comes home and cannot find you? In a room as dark as this and with fur as black as yours, she might just mistake you for another shifting shadow. Even if she doesn't tend to worry, you decide not to risk spending less time with her. There is one place yet to try. You push your head through a kitty door as you venture outside, careful to not let it close on your tail. The snowy ground is cold and crunches beneath your paws, and your fur bristles as you breathe in the crisp air. You should make haste in your search for a warm bed. You shake out your paws one at a time to dislodge the snow between your finger pads, and soon find yourself bolting across the lawn. There, by the clothesline, is the beloved laundry basket. You huff with satisfaction as you clamber in and are overjoyed to discover your favorite blanket beneath your feet. Not yet washed. It still smells like you. With a contented purring sigh, you circle around before burying yourself beneath the covers. Just one more nap before it gets washed. Your breathing slows and you gently close your eyes. From outside the blanket, you feel a small shape leaning against you. It's breathing and shivering against your ribs. You nudge your nose to a fabric fold. Soon your sleepy little head is emerged into the cold, slow blinking to see a small mouse curled up beside you. Though their feet occasionally kick out in the throes of a nightmare, the creature appears to be sleeping soundly. You lean in to give them a gentle sniff. The creature wakes with a squeak. A cat? No! Please don't eat me! Such panicked horror does not surprise you. They are a mouse, after all. And a baby at that. It intrigues you, however, that the little creature does not run at the mere sight of you. You yawn, inadvertently exposing your large fangs, and the mouse quivers more violently in response. What are you doing, little one? Why don't you run? I should run, shouldn't I? But I'm so tired. I haven't eaten in so long. I just realized the voice that I'm doing is just Mark from Madagascar. Your tail flicks out from under the blanket. And why have you not eaten? My mother and father usually bring me food. They never came home. Yeah, King Julian. I can't find them. I came outside to search for them, and I got tired, and this blanket was so warm. Now I'm the one who's gonna be eaten. You blink owlishly at the little mouse's distress. I'm not going to eat you. What? But you're cat. Cats eat mice, my parents said. Well, honey, sometimes your parents lie. I'm gonna go get water. Did you eat my parents, Mr. Cat? You can't help feeling a twinge of annoyance at their suspicion, but you reason that this little mouse has every reason to be frightened. On top of that, they've been cold, hungry, and lonely. So cold, so hungry, and so lonely, they curled up beside you. Sorry. With a sigh, you decide to offer them some sympathy and patience, as much as you can muster. I did not eat your parents, no. And to prove my innocence, I will have to refrain from eating you as well. An easy enough feat, you reason. Eating this tiny thing would be akin to eating a fly. No sustenance and far from worth the effort involved. What is your name, little mouse? Oh! I'm Peep. Nice to meet you, Mr. Cat. Thank you for not eating me or my parents. There are no Mr. Cats here, little Peep. You shall refer to me as Ignatius. Shut up. But your necklace reads Iggy. Iggy. My collar reads Iggy because that is Baba's special name for me. She is the only one who may call me by that name. I think I've heard the mailman call you Iggy, though. Oh, and the birds when they... Wait! Stop! I have changed my mind. If you cease talking about those wicked creatures, you may call me Iggy. Why is Morton my chant? Okay, Iggy! Peep's joy is palpable, and their little face breaks into a brief, cheerful smile. However, their worries soon return. They fidget with their small pink paws, gazing out sadly to the snowy field. You wonder if their parents were caught in yesterday's snowstorm. How long have you been alone, Peep? All night. What should I do now? My parents have never been gone this long. I can't say I know the answer to that. Oh! Peep's whiskers, already crinkled and bent all different ways, droop all the more. But Baba will know what to do. As a show of mercy, I will allow you to meet her. Oh, it's the same dialogue. Do you understand? Peep nods empathically, their little ears wiggling from the motion. Good. You rise with a satisfying shudder. The blanket slides off your torso, nearly burying Peep, but they emerge from a crease with a squeak. You're very big, Iggy. That's what they said. You can't help feeling a bit of pride at that. You lower your head to be eye level with Peep, golden eyes twinkling. If you climb atop my head, I will take you into the house where it is warm. Peep hesitates, but soon one little paw wraps around your fur, followed by another. As you rise, Peep lets out tiny squeals of amazement. Wow! I didn't know snow could stretch so far. You best tighten your grip. If you fall into a snowdrift, I may lose you permanently. With your newfound friend, you return to the kitchen. I feel like that was a big skip, but you know what? At nearly every little step, Peep lets out small gasps of wonder. Okay. Oh. Alright, so. Wait, what to do? Rhythmically, one of Baba's fingers taps her chin. Well, I better heat up some extra milk for our little friend. Oh, and cheese. I'll slice up my best cheese. And bread. Baba reaches for Peep, and with a happy squeak, they climb into her hand. Satisfied, you purr. Baba is home safe, your family has grown by one, and all is right in your little corner of the world. Hey yo, why is Peep so big in the illustrations? Like, they rifled through the fridge, the pantry, and the cupboards, searching for only the best, most delicious treats. Finally, they sat down for snack time. Together they dined on warm milk, fresh cheese, and perfectly brewed onion skin tea. And today, like every day, they had a good day. Snack time. The what? The Victor. Oh my god, girl, I'm scared of those bitches. Alright, let's start again. So we've got two endings. Happy. It's rare you wake up feeling so refreshed. And you know, with Baba by your side, it's impossible for today to be anything other than great. You let out a trilling meow, loud and proud. I'm losing my grandma voice. That's so wonderful to hear, Iggy. I'm glad you glad. Wait, my grandma turned into a horse. I'm glad you feel so well today. When I get back, why don't we bake some fresh kitty treats filled with fresh pumpkin and tuna to celebrate such a wonderful day? And if we're still in a good mood after that, well, maybe we'll even whip up a cranberry pie for the neighbors to share some of our joy. How does that sound? Alright, and you would like to explore. Papa has always permitted you free roam of the house, even the more magical areas off limits to all other guests. It has been a bit of since I've had a proper interior expedition. You eye the window over the kitchen sink, crowded with lounging potted plants. Their heavy bulbous heads look like paint-dipped onions, though they're charmed with their colors to ensure more evenly sunned complexions. They scooch their pots with their tracking sun. Today's bright skies not only help greatly with pale petals and personality, but it also makes sprying a brass key in a pot far easier. It glints rosy-hued against the dark soil. Ah, yes. Right where I left you. Baba's cubby key. You have a habit of playing with things Baba has misplacing them further. How that key became pastime to the plants was part of yesterday's adventures. But I claim it back today. With a tail-curling stretch, you prepare for athletic feats. You leap to clear the shortest plant and gracefully land behind it. But you howl as you fall short, smacking into and clambering over the ledge. Much to your disgrace, the plants gleefully roll in their pots, their petals forming saucy smirks. Saucy? Goddamn. Are you Grandma? You do have a similar hairstyle. What are you laughing at? You hiss as you get your leg up. They shrug their vines before bobbing in soundless snickers. but they stiffen in shock as you... What the hell? Lunge for one pot and triumphantly gulp up the key. Furious, your punishment didn't end on their terms. They virulently spit nectar at you. Okay. Luckily, you're a cat. With deft reflexes, you duck the first line of fire, and then leap off the edge, landing and scuttling beyond the range for the doorway. Skidding into the living room, you spit out the key, and a mouthful of soil. Detestable, despicable, and so very unsocratic of you. You spout back vocab from Baba's radio through the doorway, but the plants are too busy scooting again for the window to have been righteously got. I'll criticize them later. For now. You've not a second thought when you're bowled over by a broom. The bundled bush pays you no mind as it sweeps up your dirt from the carpet. And the key! No! Deceased! But the enchanted broom only heeds the witch who gave it life, and continues fervently sweeping after a string of harried, hopping dust bunnies. I must get that cubby key. Your sharp eyes fix on the glint in the broom's tumbling dust. You burst forward just as the train of linty lappins scatter under the love seat. As the broom rears back for a low sweep, you dive before it and bat away the key. Marvelous! Alley-oop! You're all just shy of the devastating floor-clearing swipe, which sends those hairs headlong. You pick up your prize and venture to the edge of the room. Here. On the side of the stairs is a small square frame, as if that bit of pattern wallpaper was uniquely picturesque. You gently push the key into its keyhole and twist it just so until you feel that satisfying click through your teeth. The panel creaks open, and you slip through. Many a time, Baba has left the cubby light on, but the room is on inky blackness today. Nothing you can't manage. Hopping over the sewing tins, toppling galoshes, and ducking hanging spearmint, it's impossible to navigate such a tight space without incidentally redecorating. But it isn't so tight that you cannot reach the back and find what you're searching for. Shadows have different depths, and in the very back of this cubby, where the corner of the sloping ceiling and the walls don't quite meet, the darkness is observably darker. That's just what you want, so you slip through the crack in that liquid way of most cats. You are now in the space behind the walls. In a modern home built of drywall and brick, a woolly insulation between keeps the heat. But the gentle incandescent fluff that glows warmly in this house is not quite the same. My jaw hurts. Every step, skip, and slip as you climb makes it tremble like some ticklish soul. Sorry. And its pulsing inner lights shift a rhythm like a sensible laugh. Or so it feels. It's just magic stuffing. It's not possibly alive. There it is. Illuminated by the underglow is a U-sized doorway. You leap to land neatly in the center. But before you relive the kitchen air, something warm presses on your belly and glides you on mark. Your landing is perfect. Oh, I absolutely calculated that. Swishing your tail, you saunter onwards, leaving the soft light behind. But a few steps in, a wooden beam clocks your brow. Curses! Where did that come from? That wasn't here last time. Wait a second. The room is terribly cramped, forcing you to duck into a private session of checkers between a spore sprite and an itty mouse. The phosphorescent fungal furniture's light allows the two to skip their cheese morsels around the patterned board. Golly! Oh, my water bottle's so far. The mouse exclaims as the sprite does a dastardly move across the board. Provolone pieces are seized by the sprite and then victoriously chomped. Not a crumb left for me. What are you little pests doing here? The sprite and mouse frightfully turn to your furious face looming above. The sprite slams their hands down on the toadstool table, releasing a smoke screen of spores that leave the animal sneezing. When they open their eyes, the sprite is absconded. You scared them away. It was a best out of 2 out of 3 and we were tied. How troublesome, if I cared. A different room should be here. They don't just shift about so quickly. Usually. Well, I wouldn't know much about that. You don't miss the mysterious sadness that wilts their whiskers. I'm very new to exploring. I'm trying to make new friends in new places. Oh, well, leave me out of it. You stomp into this narrow space and prowl around. The poor mouse scampers around your paws. I need the exit. The exit through the attic. Oh, if it's an exit you need, I know a much better way. You think you know better than a long-lived and learned cat like me? I'm just offering since you seem pretty lost. Well, naturally, the turns are all backwards. Now, get me out. Absolutely, hold on. The little thing rushes over to a forgettable inset stone and throws all their weight on it. The floor rumbles. Huh? What? Inertia flattens you as the whole room propels upwards into darkness. But once it slows to a halt, and your bones feel again in their proper height, the wall with the secret slate is now replaced with an open view of the living room up to a lower room. Preposterous. That didn't happen last time, but oh, I'm Pete, by the way. What's your name? You sweep back Peep with a flick of your tail, but the critter clings on as you leap onto the carpet. I am Ignatius, and you would be wise to remember my name. Oh, but your necklace says Iggy. Oh my god, not again. You glower back at the dangling mouse child. 1, it is a collar, not a necklace. 2, only Baba may call me Iggy. Oh, but Iggy is a much cuter name. While I will admit you are correct in your assessment, you should refer to me as Ignatius, understood? Of course, anything you say, Iggy. What was that? Nothing! You lower yourself eye level with the young mouse. Tell me, where are your parents? Aren't you a bit too young for independent exploration. I see. They're gone, Peep nods in answer. Uh-huh. It is impossible to deny that the very sight of this pitiful being tugs at even the lowest chamber of your heart. You sigh. Very well. Since you assisted me earlier, I suppose I have no choice but to take you under my tail. Go on, climb aboard my head. We will wait in the kitchen. Without a question, the young mouse scurries up your back with ease. They situate themselves squarely in between your ears. What are we waiting for? Baba, she will know what to do with you. Now I suggest you hold on. With your newfound friend, you return to the kitchen. Back. Well. We were going to have leftover treats anyway. Maybe our little friend would even like to help stir the batter. Baba reaches for Peep, and with a happy squeak, they climb into her hand. Hey, yo! Ending number 3. While the cat and mouse watched and nod, the witch set out gizmos and gadgets galore. Finally, out came the flower. Aromas of pumpkin and sage, cherry and cinnamon, apples and vanilla cinnamon and sage of pumpkin and sage, cherry and cinnamon, apples and vanilla filled the room. Treats flowed from the oven in a mighty flood. And today, like every day, they had a good day. Bake it! Yep. What did I choose last time? Happy or achy? I think it was happy. Alright, let's try achy. Ugh, you're only 7 years old. Oh my god. But already your very bones protest against every movement you make. You tilt your ears back and squint your eyes up at Baba. A warning that if this pain doesn't go away, you might just make it everyone's problem. Oh dear, nothing but aches and pains today. You and me both, I'm afraid. Sometimes I feel like each morning brings a new ache with it. Me when I wake up. But age comes for us all, one day at a time. It's important we give our bodies a chance to rest and recuperate. When I get back, why don't we curl up on the couch? We can nap, listen to the radio, read a book. We'll have a nice relaxing day. How does that sound? Eat. Your stomach growls, low and intense. A punishing reminder you haven't eaten since dawn. With soft steps, you prowl towards your food bowl. Frequently, Baba will leave surprise treats within your bowl, but not today. It would seem this morning is rife with adversity you must overcome. Hi again, I'm achy. The chicken and carrot flavored kibble in your bowl is your favorite, but gazing at it this morning leaves you yearning for something more. Again, your poor tummy protests. You bought your food, scooping bits along the metallic rim until they spill and scatter across the floor. Uncontrollable, one piece tacks over the kitchen tiles. It slips from view beneath a heavy oak door. Oh dear. It seems I've accidentally knocked my kibble around. Shame on me. I best go clean up my mess, or I will simply be racked with guilt. This is procrastination. Slinking over, you brush against the pantry door until it opens with a groaning creak. At the precipice, you pause to blink once, then twice. Slowly, your lustrous feline eyes adjusted to the stairwell's dim lighting. Then once you can see every grain and every board, you bounce down the steps, entering the deepest, darkest part of Baba's cottage. The cellar pantry. Inside here, Baba hides countless delicacies. The escape kibble piece rests in the center of the floor. You quickly gulp it up before tilting your head to survey the room. Let's see. Like always, it's brimming and overflowing with ingredients. Some fresh, some dried, some pickled and brined. Colorful jars of canned vegetable and plum preserves line the shelves. On the floor sit sacks of flour and oat, each dusted in a loose layer of their own contents. Baba will no doubt have her arms full when she returns. She'll need space to lay out all the new foodstuffs she'll be bringing home from the market. The least you could do is help make room. Your nose catches a delightful scent, tugging you further into the room. High overhead, a plump, de-feathered duck dangles from a hook, feet strung up and ready to be cooked. What could Baba be planning to make with that? Roast duck with a sticky ginger orange glaze? Or maybe a smoky duck stew with wild rice and mushrooms? Would you mind you having a taste now? Well, quality assurance is important. You recline onto your haunches, still sniffing and eyes dilating. How magnificent you most certainly taste. How fatty and delicate. How juicy and tender. Rising on your hind legs, inching closer and closer, your mouth begins to water. How badly you want to sink your teeth in. How madly you want to feel fat dribbling down your furry chin. How terribly you... But as the duck enters licking distance, your conscience stirs in the lowest pit of your belly. No. Even for me, this is too much. Though, I could maybe just a small lick. You cast a pink bird a final lingering stare before turning away for good. Tempting though it may be, you are quite certain some sneak snacks are utterly unforgivable. Shut up! Even for someone like Baba. It might be in your best interest if you find something less noticeable to snack upon. You hop atop a soft flour bag, paws sinking in. From your new vantage point, tucked in the shadows of a corner, you spot a tuna can. Baba is always giving you chunks from these cans. Without doubt, she won't mind you helping yourself to some now. You can gorge yourself on the fishy contents guilt-free. With a quick leap, you spring across the pantry and land beside it, tongue already flicking. You hook a claw under the tab but tug. But unlike when Baba does this, the lid doesn't budge. Drat! Foiled once more! But as you're about to yank again, a rapid scritching sound stirs. It echoes through the narrow pantry walls. Your ears twitch. Your tail lashes. Your ears pin themselves back. A mouse? In Papa's pantry. That won't do. Snacks will simply have to wait. You hop to the floor and search around the bags, no sniffing until you find the offending bag. Then, unsheathing your razor-sharp claws, you swipe. Out of the tier tumbles a pile of oats and a thin sea mouse. Ah! Whoa! A cat! The fuzzy mouse, runt of the litter by the looks of it, trembles before your fearsome image. This serves to put them in your good graces at least. Many of the older mice you've encountered are, well, less than reverent, and prone to nattering your poor ears off with incessant chatter. You lean close to the little mouse and huff out a heavy breath. You don't belong here, monster. Care to explain yourself, little mouse? Aye! The tiny thing shifts, preparing to dart left, then right, then left again. Now their iron eyes roam your two pointy fangs and 80 sharp claws? 80? Iggy, honey, what's up? 80? I don't know about 80, girl. I think they meant mighty, but you know. All glinting in the low light. Hungry? Deciding any escape attempt is futile, they finally settle on meeting your eyes. You mull over their explanation, scratching idly. Scratching idly at your chin with a long claw. Their plight is understandable, and on this chilly morning, one even you can relate to. But you aren't about to admit that this meddlesome, tuna-time interrupting, pitiful creature. Oh, about to admit that too. You think that entitles you to eat what is not yours? Well... Oh, back. Isn't that what you're doing? The nerve! What's Baba's is mine. Then, why didn't you eat the bird? I know you wanted to. Because I'm saving it for later, of course. Eating it now will only slow me down, and I have a busy day planned. Oh! Wow! Amazing! I was going to eat this whole bag of oats until nothing but dust remained. Could you teach me, please? Teach you what? I want to learn how to move like a cat, how to step lightly and sleep so soundly, and roam so confidently. I'll be a good student. I'll listen and learn and do anything you say. Oh my god, nonsense! Wouldn't you rather learn proper mouse behavior from your parents? Well, I do think that would be ideal, but they shrug as if that suffices for any kind of explanation. Very well then. Lesson 1. You must always address me as Mr. Ignatius. Is that clear? The young mouse nods, fur bobbing. Understood, but... the sign on your neck says Iggy. Lesson 2. This is a color, and only a select few may call me Iggy. You have not yet earned the privilege. Then how do I earn the privilege? By not asking questions. But don't... Oh, they made a mistake for like a second. It said peep instead of mouse. But don't teachers answer questions? If you do not ask any further questions about my name, I will permit you to call me Iggy. Deal? Deal! They titter into their tiny pink paws as if they have somehow bested you. Perhaps they have, but watching their shoulders relax, you decide you don't mind. You even allow a faint smile to lift your furry cheeks. Alright, little mouse. Oh, Peep! Call me Peep! Shut up! Well then, little Peep, listen closely to lesson 3. Sorry. Yeah. While oats are filling, there's something far, far more flavorful for you to snack on. And it will leave you feeling much more satisfied. Oh, tell me, is it... Oh, tell me, is it cheese? Better. Sunflower seeds. Seeds are better? How? I don't believe it. Smirking, you lead the tiny mouse to where a lumpy canvas bag rests against the wall. These are hand-grown, seasoned, and roasted by Baba. Each one is charmed with a special incantation that will leave you feeling refreshed and prosperous and ready to tackle the day. Go on, considering your troubles, you can have 2. You can have 2. No, 3. Never mind. Eat well, little mouse. Your chin tilts as the mouse crunches on the seed, savoring every minuscule crumb that tumbles loose. Well, you decide it would be a shame for this little runt to be the only one partaking, especially given the morning you have endured. Between 2 claws, you swipe a seed for yourself and drop it on your tongue. Delightful. A seeping warmth spreads throughout your body and placates your weary soul as you chew and chew and chew. Each bite brings a new sensation, a little lightness here, some joy there, but most importantly, a gentle prickling of peace all over. However, all things end as you swallow. Only a subtle buttery flavor clings to your tongue. Delicious, yes? The greatest thing I've ever tasted! Good, because this is Baba's most rudimentary spell work. If you climb aboard my head, I will take you into the kitchen where the true magic happens. Alright, to the kitchen! You bow low and Peep quickly scurries up the scruff of your neck, their last sunflower seed still in hand. With a swish of your tail, you leave behind savory duck and impenetrable tuna cans in favor of a new friend. At nearly every step, Peep lets out small gasps of wonder. Well, there's always room on the couch for one more. I'll go get my new book and maybe an extra blanket for a little friend. Baba reaches for Peep, and with a happy squeak, they'll climb onto her hand. Brrr! Look! The witch laid down on the couch first, book in hand. Then the cat climbed up and curled into her lap. Finally, the mouse plopped down. Together they shared peace. They snored, they rested, and they relaxed until the sun dipped below the horizon. And today, like every day, they had a good day. Read and relax. We're on like 4th ending now or something. Start. I think now we will only be reading like the mood changes. Mad. Sometimes you just don't have the patience to deal with any part of the day. Annoyances seem to lurk everywhere you turn. You flick your tail hard against the counter. Once, then twice. Whap whap. uh, oh, I wonder what has you so upset today. Maybe when I get back, we can channel our frustrations into cleaning? I know, cleaning is far from fun. But keeping our hands busy can help us process our thoughts. And that old broom is probably ready for a break anyway. How does that sound? Alright. Hunt. Bonk. Well, I suppose we always need more help around the house. Our little friend can help hold the dustpan. Baba reaches for Peep, and with a happy squeak, they climb into her hand. That cat is not helping. That cat... The witch wielded a broom, the mouse a dustpan, and the cat his tongue. Together they were determined to make the house spotless. They swept the floor, dusted the lights, and folded every scrap of laundry possible. And today, like every day, they had a good day. Time to clean. I wish there was a gallery for this, so you could see all the endings that you've gotten. Alright, skip. And it's bored. Today feels the same as yesterday, which feels the same as yesterday's yesterday. The day has only just begun, but you can feel the restlessness creeping up behind you. You let out a great, shuddering, long-winded yawn full of teeth and discontent. Ah, bored, I think I'm beginning to fear the same too. Too much routine, not enough novelty. Maybe I'll pick out some exciting new toys at the store, and we can play when I get back. And if that's not enough, then we might have to rearrange the entire cottage. How does that sound? Well, good thing I bought some extra toys to play with. Though some might be inappropriate given our little friend's species. She bought mouse-themed toys, huh? Baba reaches for Peep, and with a happy squeak, they climb into her hand. Oh, oh no. The cat and mouse watch impatiently as the witch unpacked shiny new toys. The plastic crackled, bags crumpled, and then there was chaos. Together the three stampeded through the house, chasing balls and strings. And today, like every day, they had a good day. Woo! Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god, I think I'm done. Wow. Oh my god. We went through everything and it was only still an hour and a half. Oh no. Hey, I'm gonna go hop on Discord. Hopcon. Wait, I'm just gonna bother you. Hopcon. Hello. Wait, hold on. Alright. Hi.
Hello.
Oh my god, she's on the screen. Oh my god, it's her eating dinner on the chat and under my desk mat. Let's see.
I had something spicy.
Oh yeah, cause well, you sound like you're dying. How was it for you? How was it
The
singing
game?
with each other? Yeah.
It was alright.
That's not a review.
It was cute.
Thanks. My throat is dead. I don't know.
Yeah, you read everything, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how you do like this. How you used to do this.
I used to broadcast on reality a lot.
Oh yeah, you were a broadcaster, huh?
Yeah, and I just read.
Oh my god. Oh, let me close blanket, cat. I'm gonna, you know what? While this is happening and while you're eating on my stream, I'm gonna go write a review on itch.io and just be like, this was a poggers game. Hold on, let me. Oh shit.
And how you get views, man?
Nah, not even gonna link my stream. Where's itch? Anti-collection. Cute / cozy. Rate this game. 5 stars.
5 stars. Cute.
Very cute. Very cute. And very cozy. Do you also like the keyboard ASMR now? Very cozy.
It's muffled.
Oh, yeah, because I have my gain on. You enjoyed Iggy and Peeps interaction. they were both very cute. Yeah. Great time playing this on my stream. I also like Baba's messages a lot. Message? A lot. She didn't have very much too much screen time, but I like.
I forgot to put seasoning.
Oh my god, girl. I love how she always finds a way to make the best of everything.
She's lived for real, for real.
I'll leave a link, but I will not be, I will not be posting it upon anyone. I'll post it after I end stream.
Mm.
I think this is the shortest stream I've done, not counting the ones where I accidentally had to end stream.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
How was your longest stream?
I think I don't usually pass like 3 hours because of, the time that I stream.
Mm.
But I've always consistently done at least 2.5 hours.
Mm.
And up to 3 and a bit hours. My longest stream is a privated one, the touch starved one. That was 4
True.
hours. 5 hours actually, I think. You know how long that took? We talked the entire time.
Yeah.
Let's start setting up to end stream.
My longest stream was also privated, I think.
Yeah. Cause isn't your one like wasn't it a working stream? Oh no, it was a Minecraft one, right?
Mm-hmm. And then we started playing Roblox.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was before we had our shit partially together, so.
Mm-hmm.
I like that I just played the cozy game and now I'm just like, fuck, shit, fuck you. Oh well, sometimes the coziness is,
Maybe it was too cozy.
Yeah,
Put
no.
down 4 stars. No.
Too cozy, didn't like it.
Too cozy, made me soft.
Too cozy, it made me soft and not swear in my stream. Hold on, let me move you. Oh, accidentally. Did I accidentally freeze you? There's no way! No, I'm talking. Oh, my OBS has crashed, I think, maybe.
Because I look fine.
I
mean, I'm just a PNG, so like...
My OBS preview is dead. My OBS preview is frozen. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I'm back. Back again. Here, I'll put you under the table with me. For once. Right. There you go.
I'm gonna fall off,
Shady's
man.
back. Back again. Well, I got you a stool, so maybe. Shady's back. Back again. Do you want to be on the other side? I'll put you here. You can be
I don't mind.
You can be like my weird little sister peeking at my monitor or something. Yeah. Oh my god, say hi to chat. It's just you.
I'm saying hi to a mirror right now.
Yeah. Go look at your mirror and say hi. Alright. It's time to set up and time to go. It's time to go, man. Goodbye, man. Well, not goodbye to you.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat. Goodbye to you, chat. Alright.
Bye, chat.
Chat being you. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.